Sauter Village?
I went to Sauter Village. I went to the lake yesterday. Came in, worked out.
Went to the lake yesterday? What'd you do at the lake?
Hung out at the lake. Miranda goes back to school next week.
Yeah.
So this was her last weekend at the lake before school.
Oh, nice. Did you go to your mom's lake, or did you go to... Okay.
Yep, my mom's lake.
Did you guys paddleboard or just boat around?
No, we just went on a little boat ride, hung out in the water a little bit. That was it.
Nice.
I got some stuff in my fish tank.
There you go. It's a good
coming
start.
together. Fish
Yeah.
are all still alive. Crushing it.
It's good to hear. It's good to hear. All right. So today we are talking. I was gonna burp. I didn't want to belch in the mic. I thought
You can.
you were
It's
burping.
fine.
You can?
No.
That's
I like
it.
you.
Yeah, that's probably not
Good
so
call.
hot.
Proceed.
But so today we're carrying on our conversation rooted in nutrition because it's important.
Okay. And here's how this started. So I'll kick this one off. So
good.
Okay. I got thinking a lot about what it means to be a member at CrossFit Angola. Right?
Okay.
If you tell somebody outside the gym that has no idea what CrossFit is and no idea what this gym is and what we do, all you're doing is wearing a CrossFit Angola shirt. Right? What does that mean to somebody outside that has no idea what we are or what we do or what we preach?
Okay.
So I came up with a list of attributes, thoughts, actions, things that a full-fledged, hard-nosed, awesome member of CrossFit Angola does, thinks, says, performs like, etc. Right? So I have a list, and I kept it to less than 100 words. So it was a spin off of Greg Glassman's Fitness in 100 Words. I did a CFA member in 100 words or less. So, and I ordered them in order of the importance and what's going to make the biggest difference the fastest. So the most important thing on top of anything else, number one, is eat for optimum nutrition most of the time. Okay? A CFA member that is going after it, pursuing their goals, trying to make themselves better, trying to feel better, look better, get out of pain, have an active lifestyle outside of the gym, whatever your goal is, it starts with eating for optimum nutrition most of the time. And I chose those words very carefully. So that's what I wanted to do a podcast about because I'm obviously fired up about it. So,
Fair enough.
So that's where it starts.
Okay. So that's exactly what we're talking about. Talking about eating your nutrition optimally for most of the time. So let's go ahead. We'll break it down bit by bit. But the first portion I would say is important to break down is optimum nutrition. Because this can be interpreted different ways. But what does it mean by eating nutritionally, optimally? What's that mean?
I have conversations all the time with members in the gym, asking them what they eat, and I get the same response about, I'd say, 19 out of 20 times. They say I either eat pretty well or pretty good. Those are the two expressions that they use. 19 out of 20 people do not eat pretty well or pretty good. That phrase does not mean anything to me. Mm-hmm. So we need to start changing what it means to eat well. So what I'm changing it to is eat for optimum nutrition. And what does that mean? Right? Somebody that says they eat well, I follow up and say, awesome, what does that mean that you ate well? Well, I had a salad last week. Okay.
What else?
Well, that was it. I had a salad last week.
Nice.
Okay, that's not eating for optimum nutrition most of the time. That's a very oddball, one-off thing to do that is not going to get you any closer to your goals. Right? Same thing, I asked somebody about water intake. She said she was feeling dehydrated, feeling thirsty. I asked how much water she drank this week. I said, well, I had a cup of coffee on Monday and Wednesday. That's got water in it. Well, that wasn't my question. I asked you how much water you drank this week, right? And in her head, it was, well, there's water in coffee, and that's what I'm counting as water. Right? And I go back and forth with Seth with this jokingly, but there's two different ways you can think about it. So person A, person B, okay? Person A has a cup of coffee on Monday and Wednesday. That's the only water they have through the week, okay? I would argue that person is not drinking water, not drinking enough water, okay? Count it as water, count it whatever, it's not enough, all right? Person B says, I have 80 or 100 ounces of water a day, and my first 8 ounces come in the form of coffee. Awesome, you're drinking enough water, okay? So those two people can both have their 8 ounces of coffee in the morning. It does not mean the same thing because person B is having water throughout the day.
Right.
That makes sense?
No, it totally does. I don't know how someone survives on just 2 cups of coffee and like that's their water.
Seth hasn't drank water since high school.
Yeah.
Some people just don't do it, and they should. And that goes along with optimum eat for optimum health. water is a necessity. You need to drink water.
Yeah.
Have a water bottle. And this is another thing that came up this week is that we ran out of water, so I need to go buy more water bottles at the gym. Everybody should have their own water bottle.
Yeah, no.
Take it with you.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go, have a water bottle, take it with you. That is the easiest way to get more water into your day.
Yeah, and they have, like, you can get so many different water. You don't have to get a giant jug. You can get, like, a quarter gallon. You can get, like, eighth of a gallon, whatever that is. But, like, there's so many different water jugs you can just get. Fill it up when you need to or refill it however you need. But it's like, yeah.
And have it with you, because if it's out of sight, out of mind, but if you have it with you and you take it with you everywhere you go, you are much more likely to drink it.
Oh, yeah.
And you can tell how much you drank that day. So when I ask you how much water did you drink today, you actually can tell me.
I had this container.
Correct. It's a big deal.
No, it really is, yeah.
Yeah, so that's an easy, simple step that everybody can do. Get a water bottle. They have them at Meijer. They have them at Walmart. They're cheap. Get them on Amazon. Mine was, I got a gallon one. I think it was like $8 on Amazon, something like that. And I don't necessarily drink a gallon every day, but at least I have my water bottle. At least I'm drinking,
still measurable
towards that, right?
You have data at least. Yeah. That's the big thing. You go like, okay, today I only had like a quarter of that gallon. So that way tomorrow when you're like, man, why do I feel so like this or that? You can always look back and then you're like, oh, I only had a quarter gallon this day, but I had a half gallon this day. I feel so much better. Okay, so I need to make sure I get a half gallon a day. That's one thing I like about the measurability of it is you can notice those things. It's like, okay, I have my gallon. I don't drink the whole thing, but I drank half of it. I feel really good. I feel great. The next day I drink a half gallon. I feel really good. I feel really great. Next day I only drink a quarter gallon. I don't feel as good. I don't feel great. Then you're like, okay, what the heck happened? Oh, wait, well, I drank only this half, or I only drank a quarter compared to my half that I was drinking the last few days. Oh, what should I be doing? I should probably be drinking half a gallon of water. Makes me feel good. Makes me feel great.
Yeah, you will feel better. That's it, and that's like it's okay to be that person that carries a water bottle with you. I'm the oddball, right, in my family because I have a gallon of water bottle that I take with me all the time.
Yeah.
And people look at me kind of funny. Well, that's what a member at CrossFit Angola does. That's what the coaches at CrossFit Angola do. We have water bottles. We take them with us. We drink water. Mm-hmm. Minus Seth because he has one kidney and can't drink.
Can't drink. Yeah,
whatever.
Can't drink
I'm still right. Even though he doesn't drink water, I'm still right. Okay.
No, for sure. Yeah.
So that's what you can do. Everybody can do that. You can be a CrossFit Angola member. Stay hydrated. No matter what your goals are, how you want to look, how you want to feel, that will help you. Mm-hmm. Right? And as far as food goes, it's the same concept. It's when I ask you what you ate this week, first of all, not allowed to tell me pretty good. Okay, I from now on, I'm not going to accept that as an answer. Right? So two people, same situation. Person A, person B. Person A, I asked them what they ate last week. They said, well, about half the days I ate a bowl of cereal, half the days I didn't eat anything. I don't work out I don't eat before I work out. Let's see. I didn't prep any food, so I went out to eat most days, and then I had leftovers. So I went out to eat fast food 3 days, had leftovers twice. I went out to eat at dinner 2 or 3 times, and I spent all of Saturday on the boat, drank like shit, ate like shit. Everything I just said, I took directly from conversations that I've had with people.
Yeah,
right?
most definitely.
And that is not eating for optimum health most of the time. Especially when you add in most of those things and more of those things, it's not getting you towards your goals, right? Person B, I prepped all my meals. Meal prepping is the easiest thing that you can do that will set you up for success more than anything else. Prep your food. Eat a breakfast. Have something. Have some kind of protein and a piece of fruit for breakfast. That goes such a long way. Eat something before you work out. Have a banana. Right? For dinner, use the plate method. If you have a plate, you need a source of protein, a vegetable, and a source of carbs with a little fat in there. You can mix and match that in 1,000 different combinations, but have that as a general blueprint. Right? You can still go out once or twice a week and enjoy it and have whatever drink you want. Save that for a special occasion. Most of the time, you are eating protein, you're eating fruits and vegetables, you're drinking water, you're staying away from processed foods and sugar. Right? It's a very simple concept, but it's hard to implement. Mm-hmm. It is much, much, much easier to implement if you are doing it with a group of other people.
No,
right? That's
sure.
why nutrition challenges have a big a big turnout whenever we do a nutrition challenge because people love that other people are doing it with them. Man, we have a community right here of people that we're all thinking in the same way. We all want to improve our life and improve our health, improve our performance, look better, feel better. We can all do that together using this. Eat for optimum health. Whole food, no processed food most of the time. And I'll get to most of the time in a second. So do you have anything to add to that?
No, I think you're right on the money. Is a lot of people, I mean, this ties in a little bit with the most of the time, but a lot of people get so caught up in the fact that it's like, I have to eat chicken, broccoli, rice every single day. It's like, that'll be awesome. That's amazing. If you do that, like, you're going to see stellar results, but you don't have to. It's just, if you utilize things, like you said, most of the time you are eating optimally for your health and your wellness, it's going to make a big impact. And I call it eating for performance. That's just the way I explain it. But a lot of people get that confused because they think performance and they start to think sports and they start to think this. But what you do in day-to-day life is performing. You are performing your job. You are performing your job as a father, a mother, a brother, whatever it is. Your day-to-day life, you have some type of daily performance. That food should but should support what you're doing. That's what it means to eat optimally. If you're not eating the proper, fats, healthy amount of fats, healthy amount of carbs, healthy amount of proteins, and not getting those things that are fueling your day-to-day performance, you're not eating optimally. You're just wrecking yourself in one way or another. When you could be having fun with your kids in the backyard and have all the energy that you need rather than feeling like crap and going like, man, I can't play today, buddy. Like, you're on your own, have fun. Like that happens a lot more than it should. And it's simply because you're not eating optimally. You're not doing what you should be doing. And it's a big impact.
Right. And we've talked a lot before. We've had other podcasts about what it means to eat, like more specifics, like how to measure your protein, fats, carbs, and how to log your food and all of that good stuff. Man, if you prep your food, you eat whole food, do that, you are going to go such a long way. It's one of my pet peeves when people try to outwork a bad diet and they eat like shit outside and their performance suffers in here. They don't feel great. They don't look how they want to look, and it bums me out. I don't want that. I want people to get what you want to get. And for most of the members that I've talked to, it's look good, feel good, get out of pain, get active lifestyle. All those things we can all do together eating optimally.
For sure.
Now, that last part is most of the time. That's the big kicker is sometimes it's okay to enjoy yourself. Right? I still do that all the time. And I get people think that I eat 100% clean all day long every week. I don't.
I know. I get the same thing. Like this weekend, there was pizza, and they're like, "We're so sorry, we have pizza. That's all we have." And I was like, "It's okay. I can have a couple slices. Like it's not gonna. I'm not gonna melt away and die."
So I'm gonna use you as an example. Then what day was that?
That would have been Saturday.
Okay,
Yeah, Saturday.
Saturday. We're gonna do your daily, what you ate on Saturday, leading up to it. So all day Saturday.
So Saturday, I woke up. I had a banana because I had a 5K. And then after that, I had a bagel. So it would have been everything bagel with egg and then some cheese. And then I had a burger with a quinoa salad. It was really good.
What kind of burger?
Beef burger.
Okay.
So it would have been leaner. Probably more in that 85, 90, 10 area.
Bun or no?
No bun.
Okay.
Ate no bun. And then I had the quinoa salad. And that was about it until dinner.
Okay. There you go. See, that's how you eat most of the time. And then I know what you prepped during the week.
Yeah.
It's all whole food. It's all good.
Yeah.
It's not like you can still have pizza at night, and as long as you eat well most of the time, you can still enjoy the pizza, and you can still enjoy the beer. You can still enjoy a glass of wine. You can still go out to eat with your family on Friday or Saturday night, whatever. Eat well most of the time, and that allows you to do whatever else you want to do and still get your results.
No, absolutely. It's crazy because on top of that, I always get asked too, like, what kind of diet are you on? What are you doing? It's like, I just eat whole healthy foods and I prep my food. Like, I don't do anything magical. I don't do anything like special. I literally just eat whole healthy foods most of the time. I prep my meals, and that's it.
Right. And it's a travesty that more people don't do that. And again, that's why I'm pushing this. And we keep doing podcasts on nutrition, and I keep talking about nutrition because it's important, and that's what's going to get you to your goals. It's also why we offer nutrition coaching, right? Because it is hard, and people need that one-on-one accountability. That's why we do that, right? But this is available for everybody. Everybody can eat well most of the time.
Yeah, and that's like you said that very well right there. It's available to everyone. It's like it's not for a select few. It's not for like some special like class of people. It's for everyone.
Everybody can do it.
Yeah. It's just you have to make the right choices and make the decisions, and you have to realize what you're putting in your body is going to matter. No, and it has such a big impact too. It really does.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So just to sum it up, unless you have anything else, eating optimally. Eat whole foods, meat and vegetables, nuts and seeds, some fruit, little starch, and no sugar. When I say no sugar, I mean no added sugar. I might need to add that to more podcasts because I don't want that to be confused. When I say no sugar, I mean no added sugar.
Yeah.
Fruit has sugar, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Eat fruit.
Yeah, eat fruit for love of God. Yeah.
Eat your goddamn fruit. Fruit is fine. Okay. Added sugar, processed foods, things that come in bags, anything that says added sugar on the back of the label is bad.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, eat whole foods, prep your meals, eat a breakfast, drink water, eat something small before you come in, some kind of carb, some piece of fruit, apple, banana, orange, whatever, before you work out. Mm-hmm. Have protein throughout your day. Man, just that little 10-second bit is enough to help 99.999% of people.
Yeah, and that's where your results are going to be made. Like you said, I've tried it, I've done it. You can't out-train a bad diet. You can't out-train a bad diet. It doesn't matter, especially as you get older and everything. Your metabolic systems start to change and develop, and blah 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 blah. All the science stuff behind things, it becomes even more impossible. Like in order to lower your fat and your cholesterol and all the things that you want to do, so you can live a long, healthy life, an active life, you have to eat well.
Yep. Yeah. So that's why I was thinking. So yeah, that sums everything up. Mm-hmm. So I was thinking about what does a ideal CrossFit Angola member think like, act like, whatever. Mm-hmm. Step 1, eat for optimum health most of the time.
Beautiful. I like it.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Drop the mic. Don't actually drop the mic, please.
I'm not going to drop the mic. This thing's expensive.
Yeah, this thing is pretty expensive.
I know, you would yell at me.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to add, Ken?
Nope.
All right.
No.
All right. Nope.
I'm done.
All right. Good deal. Good deal. All right. Thanks for those that have been tuning in and listening, whether you're watching or hearing us on some type of podcast platform. As always, we appreciate you guys tuning in. Don't forget to leave a like, share with someone who might find some value, and follow for more that are coming in the future. We'll see you guys on the next episode.
Bye. Go eat something good.